Ensatina eschscholtzii is a complex of plethodontid salamanders found in coniferous forests, oak woodland and chaparral from British Columbia, through Washington, Oregon, across California, all the way down to Baja California in Mexico. The genus Ensatina originated approximately 21.5 million years ago. Habitat and description: the Ensatina subspecies E. eschscholtzii or Monterey ensatina can be found in Santa Cruz, Monterey, and the California coastal mountains. They reach a total length of 3 to 5 inches, and can be identified primarily by the structure of the tail, and how it is narrower at the base. This salamander is the only type that has this tail structure and 5 toes on the back feet. Males often have longer tails than the females, and many of the salamanders have lighter colored limbs in comparison to the rest of the body. The salamanders lay their eggs underground, often in threes, which then hatch directly into salamanders, skipping the usual aquatic phase. As a ring species, the Ensatina salamander has been described as a ring species in the mountains surrounding the Californian Central Valley. The complex forms a horseshoe shape around the mountains, and though interbreeding can happen between each of the 19 populations around the horseshoe, the Ensatina eschscholtzii subspecies on the western end of the horseshoe cannot interbreed with the Ensatina cloberry on the eastern end. As such, it is thought to be an example of incipient speciation, and provides an illustration of nearly all stages in a speciation process. Richard Heighton argued that Ensatina is a case of multiple species and not continuum of one species human contact. The Ensatina can usually be found under logs or brush, by or in streams and lakes, and in other moist places. They are easily distressed by improper handling, because they rely on cutaneous respiration. The thin skin is very sensitive to heating, drying and exposure to chemicals from warm hands. They may exude a toxic milky secretion from the tail. Subspecies: yellow-blotched Ensatina E. crociata, Monterey Ensatina E. eschscholtzii Gray 1850, large blotched Ensatina E. cloberry Dunn 1929, Oregon Ensatina E. oregonensis, painted Ensatina E. Picterwood 1940, Sierra Nevada Ensatina E. platensis, yellow-eyed Ensatina E.